Hi, hello, I'm the WanderingNewbie, and oops, I forgot to change the banner in the upper right. How unprofessional of me. Well, anyway, today we got one event, two brush fights to get out of the way. Start with the event, start slow. While my computer organizes pictures, decides how it wants to move. With this fucking song. It's a bit much. Sometimes I wish that the Zodiac Age remake never came out, because they just started using the Zodiac Age music for all these events. And I hate every one of the remix songs from Zodiac Age. I just don't think they're very good. Yeah, 14 right after Fest is going to be pretty rough. I kind of thought a similar thing. But, you know, what are you going to do? Closer. Oh, what? Oh, weird. What? What? Now, I thought something weird had happened with my phone, but it seems that settings just changed. Period. Gonna have to investigate that. Perfect. All according to plan. Well, either way. And we undid that confuse. Battle is correctly under control now. One moment, I am adjusting something. And done. Okay. I definitely ate too much for dinner. Alright, let's hustle into those menus real quick. Standard display, standard recovery notifications, sure. At least it didn't eat my audio settings, and that would have drove me crazy. Okay. Turtle. Right, you are protect. I was like, yeah, I read everything that has to do with this boss. 100%. I didn't fuck anything up. No, I fucked up. That's fine. Make a slight adjustment to some of our other teams. And hopefully we'll be able to punch through his defenses fine enough. We'll be fine. Look, Vaughn did the big buff and will hit very hard. Ash will carry the team. It's not as if the boss does anything particularly terrifying, right? Right. Nah, not at all. Could be anything. We'll get there. Thankfully, boss doesn't seem to be doing that much damage, although the complication is entered the field. shit. Well. It's fine. I'm not gonna lie, zoned out for a second. I guess he put up a paling or some shit. Sure did. Oh, the boss that just says hold this for a number of turns. I am a little drowsy. I didn't get fantastic sleep last night. Good results with Pinel's heroic ability. Nice. Alright, with ultimate sound, I'm going to take a quick second and turn my air conditioning up a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Crack open to this nice double shot espresso. Stacking up to 30% attack mag to 10k heals. Yeah, Pinel's hero ability seemed pretty good. More so than you're just investing in damage on another character, but like in a unique way. Alright. Let's beat both those fights, but a little bit more so. I'm interested in seeing what these fights are like, if they actually can do any of their schmoobs. And then we jump into the into both of the brush fights. With a bit of a change on the normal formula of how I do those. Mainly with the release of the current thing, because at this point I feel pretty confident in doing what I'm going to do. So, for this ding dong, you really want to bring some confused resist? No, not confused, paralyzed. Yeah. Because confused, you can easily punch somebody and fix and confuse. Paralyzed is a bit harder to fix. No, if you wanted, you could just have confuse resist on everybody else, and the paralyzed resist on your healer with an ultra cure. Just deal with it that way, or some sort of Astra would also get the job done. Neo Bahamut's a buff now. Excuse me. Yeah, Life Bane's a buff. Omega Drive is Life Siphon, but gooder. Yeah, Life Bane is a buff. Which does, you know, add to the list of things you can do in a clown shoes sort of way. Mega Drive gives you more meter than Life Siphon, but less than Wrath. I'm fine with that. It gets damage out. Oh wait, I have paralyzed resist, not confused resist. I was like, what the fuck? I thought I had confused resist. Nope. I in fact did not. Yeah, Dark Samurai with Demon's Blood. Is that 4? It's 4 hits, right? Does it still keep the modifier of didn't that have the modifier of attacks faster the more times you use it? I'm thinking of a different move. I'm thinking of Flash Disaster. Flash Disaster is a different move. God, there's like 5 billion abilities in Record Keeper now, and it is so hard to keep track of each of them. There's definitely an AoE samurai move that does more damage the more time you use it. Flashing Blade, thank you. I had the flash in there. I can't remember why, but I think I actually need a culinary curiosity for this one. Demon's Blade. Demon's Blood is a 3 AoE and gives Retaliate. Alright. Sure. Yeah, Frostfire is AoE. It just deals increased damage the less enemies there are. So it's an AoE move that turns into a single target. Shit. I forgot to bring a Dispel still. I'm such a garbage man. Alright, whatever. We'll pull it off anyway. Just gotta be good. Just looking at that amount of damage, thinking to myself, is that good? Is that a reasonable amount of damage, or is that I should be worried? Might be a problem. I may have fucked up. Oh, no, yeah. I know that's a good damage for versus protect. It's a good damage for being able to beat this boss eventually, because I fucked up and forgot to bring Dispel. Just hit me one more time. Do it. Do it. Do it. Build my meter. Damn it. Piss. Fine. I don't know what this does, but I'm gonna hit it anyway. This feels like one of those nights of, I don't know what this move does. Bang, why are none of your moves long range? Why are none of your early level moves long range? Also, hello. Oh. Actually, that might have been really useful. I think that's a party-wide defense up. Mind you, I think a lot of what this boy does is actually piercing. Come on! Yeah, numbers. This is fun. Oh, wait. He's gonna do the paling in about a second here. Roman Warrior probably wore off too. Yep, there it is. And now we play the waiting game. I'm gonna guess that one actually respects defense, and we need to get wall back up. Or I just did wall. God, my memory is the worst. I might have just did wall. It might be debuffs have worn off. Uh-oh. It's fine. Slow's fine. No one has ever died because somebody in their party got slowed. Come on, give me the double. Yeah. Perfect. And if I had brought Dispel in any of its forms, probably wouldn't have even needed soul breaks for that. And then capping the event off with a, you know. And this time, I'm not going to be an idiot. Wait, hold up. Does Rex not have Night? His Night 3. Alright, but he's got White Magic 4. That does the same. Whatever. Same difference. Where Dispel is 3 White Magic. Right. There it is. Hey, that'll make the donuts right there. And is it everything is piercing? No. So yeah. Uh-oh. Frameage. I apologize. I have appeared to have started dropping frames. There is not much I can do about that. It is the unfortunate thing in this era that we live in. I do have to do a little bit of prep work for this fight and arranging some pictures and what have you. So hopefully by then it will have righted itself. I'm gonna check something real quick. Let me give this 5 minutes and see if it at least recovers to a watchable level. You know? That's all we can ask for. I'm gonna handle some back end stuff real quick. Do bear with me. Okay. Now, has it recovered? No. Well, let's keep this train moving anyway. Maybe once we're through this boss, it'll decide to cooperate. Because my voice is still coming through alright, correct? Because that's the most of what I can ask for. Well, I can ask for really everything to be working well. But, apparently, I can't get what I want. I goofed up a little bit. Triple cast though. Well, I don't know how much of it is coming through on the stream, what with the stuttering, but seems to be going pretty alright in the fight, that is. Yeah, this didn't seem too rough of a fight outside of the fact that he did, in fact, have a permanent protect going on, so you needed to remove that one way or another. And just, you know, waltz in with your own stone resist. He will stone you. Do not allow the boss to stone you. You get past those two things, it's quite easy. The random slows, though. It's more worth resisting the slow than the petrify. Matters on the boss. I'd rather get hit with a slow than a petrify. Slow is... yes, it'll delay you a bit, but it is pretty easy to fix, whereas a petrify is not only that character is knocked out for a second, but also has lost all their buffs. Which, I find to be a pain in the ass. Hold that thought. Though, I don't like to, because it, does delay a little bit more. I'm gonna give the interruption here a little bit more room to breathe. Maybe we recover. Again, like I said, it would matter on the fight. Yeah, you're not wrong, but it would matter on the fight. If the boss does petrify like turns 3, 6, and 8, and a slow on turn 10, then I'd rather resist the petrify. Then again, this is talking about the theoretical situation where DNA actually allows us to resist a status effect and not just holds us an L. It says here. Wait, isn't there... There it is. If my theory is right, this plague internet experience that we are having right now should rectify in the next minute or two. If I'm right. I could be wrong. Which is why I'm just doing a little bit of inventory management. Alright, start through my accessories again. Need to make some artifacts. And once again, checking some things in the back end. I apologize for delays. I'm gonna give this another 3 minutes to recover. If not, I may have... What? Oh! What was the timing on that? Yeah, we might be okay. Yeah, alright. As soon as you hear this message, you in the viewer community, I would suggest stopping and restarting your stream real fast. Just in case you had dropped enough, I had dropped enough frames. So that you have fallen drastically behind, and we are not kind of in parity. But anywho. Let's get into some side content. As I check one last thing. My very good friend over here, Twitch Inspector. So, issue started at 7:49, ended at 6:45. So it was about 25 minutes. You hate to see it. Anywho. So. Previously, when doing these fights, when doing the brush fights, I would restrict myself to only BSBs for the 300s, only BSBs across the boards, or lower, or, you know, the free chains, because those are kind of BSB level. They're like a 5-star chain. And no Magicite. I have since... Thank you for the follow. I have since decided, hey, 4-star Magicites are probably alright, seeing how as just for clearing the 4-star fights, they give you a complete set of 4-star Magicite. So, yeah, I'm probably fine to use 4-star Magicite. It is a 300 level fight, and, you know, this was the one thing, I told myself this in my brain parts, and I actually just want to check and confirm this. Boom. Yeah, 4-star Magicite are difficulty 300, so these are on par difficulty-wise. I would do all 3-star Magicite, but I have since locked those away in the vault and do not care to take those out. So 4-star it is. 4-star gives me the edge. Whoa. It's not one thing, it's another. 4-star Magicite give me the edge to still be able to do these fights kind of dumbass and underpowered, but without them being literal 20-minute slogs. To put in perspective, with this underpowered build that I will be walking into this fight with, it's not perfect. I won't master this, probably. But, we'll see how it goes. What is this? This is Forsaken? Yeah, this is Forsaken. Forsaken 10. I'm really happy that another video is going to get content ID'd. I don't have ads on anymore, I just hate it at this point. Is it certain FF7 music? Yeah, but it's like the battle theme and the boss theme, and you get the idea. It's anything that would show up in a Record Keeper event. So, without the Magicite that I had on, that was dealing 6,000 damage. I did attempt this without Magicite, and eventually just decided, huh, craziest thing, it's not worth my time to attempt to do these without Magicite anymore. People have access to 4-star Magicite if they are attempting these fights. So, me undervaluing my power is definitely not worth it anymore. Gotta move on with the times. So let's talk about Infernal Static Rod. Why does Infernal Static Rod do so much damage? Seen 1 week old account beat 3-star Magicites. Yeah. Yeah. It's not hard to get there anymore. Magicite isn't a rare thing. Now for events, it's fine. Because to do no Magicite, because like, hey, I can pull that off, A, and B, hey, maybe some people don't have Magicite when they try and clear like normal ass events. What? Okay. Why did I only do 4,000 to her? Oh my god. Oh my god, am I a dumbass? Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Twitter broken. Not Twitter, Reddit. I will continue looking this up on the side while I continue the fight. I would not have been able to beat one. Hold up. I'm just about 1 month in. I don't think I would have been able to beat one in a week. But it did take me longer than it should have to realize that the Nightmare Dungeon descriptions were full of lies now. Yo, so I'm gonna try and get your name here right. Eliznick. Yeah, I know what you meant. You meant 3-star Magicite. So I have a YouTube channel too. Just it's either Wandering Newbie on YouTube or The Wandering Newbie. I can never remember what the fuck I am on different platforms. But you should go there and look up my Nightmare videos and see what those fights were like when they were current content. Because it is hilarious. So I think this right here, enemy uses abilities that ignore defense and resistance. I think he has some that don't. And now I feel really stupid. Like, because I think I might just literally be making this fight harder for me than it is. Oh, I keep hitting salsa like a dumbass. Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna try something real quick. www. Reddit record keeper. Yeah, I just can't load up Reddit on this computer right now. Nope, there it goes. No, sorry, I couldn't load the page. But I can load Twitter and Tumblr fine. Alright, whatever. Thank you for Reno AI. If this even loads. Alright, people are confirming Reddit is indeed having issues. It is unfortunate when I need to look up something for reference in relation to this game and Reddit is down. You hate to see it. The one time that you can say Reddit is down and you hate to see it. Okay, here we go. Let's check this rule set for this boy real quick. Alright. Reaper, physical damage, not piercing. Lightning, physical damage, not piercing. Lightning, physical damage, not piercing. Alright, cool, dope. Alright, so I'm bad at this game. Hold up, I get my stream viewer back up. And extremely made this fight harder for me than it needed to be. Do they all pierce? I don't think so. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, I apologize, but I'm gonna repeat this one more time. Just gonna open up that page. But like, so here's the reason why I say it. Look how much more damage Rude took. Yeah, I think I just might goofed up real bad. Yeah, okay, the multiplayer version is all piercing. Yeah. But this version, I think, is not. Yeah, so that's what I goofed up with. This fight has stuff that respects defense, and I am not respecting defense right now. Well, that shit happens. I'll know for the harder version, which is, hey, you know, good to not fuck that up twice, right? Imagine if I didn't have Magicite on. Yeah, Bart. That's even more annoying. Okay. That's when we windmill slam make you do down. You know, just keep me alive for a little bit until I can get my barriers up. Yeah, with these 5 barriers, I will be indestructible. Yeah, because there are other attacks on this that say definitely ignore defense. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, it finally loaded for me, so I was able to finally confirm that for myself. Come on, Bart. Get there, Bart. Nice. Oh. The depressing single sword slash. The fun thing, though, is, for as much as I fucked up, once we were in this phase of the fight, the way late phase of each of his phases, all he does is casts Infernal Turklight over and over again, which is just AoE, 2k damage, which is easily manageable. Alright, well now he's actually messing up. In phase 1, all he does is Infernal Turklight. No, he gets there too. Oh, he's about to be. Now he is in the Forever Turklight mode. Infinite Turkworks. Can't you silence him? Wild if true. Oh my god. I just didn't even check. I didn't even think to check. Like, something as crazy as, can you silence the boss? Because why would you be able to silence the boss? When was the last time we could hit a boss with a status effect? Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Also, let's just do a needful real fast. Very fast, very, very quick. Optimize stat out for status resist. Interrupt. There. Abilities are the dances. Be the dance. Can't believe you can silence him. What is this horseshit age of status effects doing something? No. Well. Oh, I thought the self... air quotes, the self Asuna was stat downs. That's how I interpreted it. Anywho, I can't believe we live in a day and age where I'm bringing silence gun to a fucking fight. One moment. I was just trying to make sure I wasn't hearing something. A gun. This is gonna do like less damage than it did on the other mode, I bet. I'm gonna hit with this confuse, or the silence. Did not even break the shields. Gross. Disgusting. Absolutely wild. What game am I even playing? This isn't Record Keeper. I'm gonna keep shooting him. He deserves it. I should actually hold off on some bullets until, What the fuck is this? I can't... What the fuck is this game? I don't even know anymore. I'm like... I'm completely destroyed by the fact that silence works. I'm gonna save ability uses. Whatever. I don't need to rush him down. His moves don't work. Fucking destroyed by this. Well, okay, that's still a percentage damage hit, so I'll hold that L. Oof. Alright. You've made your point. But there you can see right there. Electrostatic Rod, 3k damage because it respects defense. So, like, what the fuck happens when he gets to... Is that just it? We've hit the part of his AI routine where all he does is use Turklight, which he can't cast because he's silenced. So we've hit the part of his routine where he just doesn't attack anymore. Congratulations, you done it. This feels fake. He only as soon as in turn 2. Or phase 2. I don't know, I don't think I was ready to start a stream today and learn that status effects were in fact a thing in Record Keeper. That's not real. Sorry. Got a little at that. Alright, so that means it's getting soon, so let's get that lined up. you do have to hit with the status effect, which is, of course, the difficult part. Something funny to me about just Reaper. Hard to explain. Silence? Yeah! And the boss is turned off again. I say as he uses an attack that is not magic based. I cannot. It's just... I'm done. Electrostatic Rod's still a real move, though. Gotta keep that one in mind. Again with the biggie. Nope. There's something distinctly special about the boss going, "This is my big move." No. Should probably put a defense back up. Once I started just saying nope to all this guy's attacks, I kind of stopped doing defense, which is not the best move, I would say. Yeah, because of that. Alright. What's my move here? I can do another Meteor. Meteor is big damage, and pretty much more than anything else is going to be, and actually, let's give him the 1-2 combo. 1, 2, 3! Oh, they're getting ready for the big Hadouken! That is not nearly going to be enough damage. Might have gone in a bit too hard. Wait, no! No, my silence! How could you? To space. Fuck it. Goodbye. I cannot believe silence works. That is unreal. Whoops, I forgot to change the thing. Uh-oh. Oh well. It's gotta happen at least once every couple of sessions, right? Alright, and now for something that adding Magicite to makes entirely too easy. The Meek continue to actually be way easier than Forsaken. Remember when this guy was an ultimate fight and was complete hell? I think it was this guy, right? That had like... Oh, what was it? Like, one of his attacks had like a 50% chance to do something, and it was either slow or interrupt, and it just sucked. I just remember because that was one of the fights that took me like 3 hours on stream to do. This is... No, this is Wendigo. I don't know. I can't remember. Whoa, big stretchies. Right, and then yeah, his moves became instant cast halfway. Yeah, there was a. They made choices in early Record Keeper. Is all you can really say. So this guy is also all has attacks that respect stuff. I don't know. Let's find out. Enemy sure does only use attacks that ignore defense and resistance. Sure. That would explain this right here. So the moral of the story is, when you fight a boss, do make sure to check whether it says all attacks ignore defense or resistance, or uses attacks that ignore defense or resistance. Because there's a very distinct difference. Anyway. Okay. We have our pain up, we have our debuffs. So this is the difference that Magicite makes. These attacks probably wouldn't be breaking the damage cap already. In a, if I didn't have Magicite. But, Impulse Drive, being a Dragoon move, has a, entirely too large modifier. So, you know, it's alright. Well, anyway. This is Meek on Magicite. It's kind of buck wild. So a fun thing here is I think it only registers once you have brought those Magicite into a dungeon and cleared it with them, which is fun. Here's the AI if you want to reference it. Yeah. So magic damage, magic damage, magic damage, physical damage, magic damage, max HP. Wind magic ignores resistance, water magic ignores resistance. Ignores defense, ignores resistance. So more than half acknowledges defense, which means we are once again making the swap for Tyro. Sometimes you assume fights are a certain way because Record Keeper is fucking cookie cutter most of the time. And that's when they get you. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Just saying that's how they get you. Alright, what are we expecting for here in my brain case? Oh, right, yes. Which actually... Hold that thought. Stelmet, resist ice, because we can't actually resist this guy's status effects. Tyro's already tanky enough. You get the goodie. Ball. Do need full of those two. And that's fine. That's all Tyro needs to start with. If he's not starting with meter, it's hard to figure out what kind of fucking record material to put on Tyro. It's like, I don't use you really for debuffs. Dancers, I find, are the hardest record materia to find. It's like, what the fuck can you put on a dancer? There's nothing that makes them dance gooder. Anywho. This is a fight I did not test. We'll see if it's one-sided. I suspect. There we go. That it will be less one-sided, but still, I'll power through it faster than I did a Forsaken. I think the Forsakens will always just take longer than Meeks, just based on the way that they're built. The 50% boosted damage and damage cap break that the Meek give you are as a bit much. Is focusing one person down. Don't care for that. Does that give me instant jumps or not? I cannot remember what that does for Kane. I know it's a brave. Well, no better way than to just check. No airtime. You love to see it. Heh. Alright, so yeah, stays consistent that Meeks are way easier. If I did this no Magicite, probably would be able to pull it off pretty handily. What about 2? What about big number? What if the numbers were bigger? Not in my head. Yes. Good. I was correct today. I don't even know what this fucking move does. Let's go to the board. The game also does not know what that move does. With all this damage cap breaking and the double casts that I'm getting, you would think I was using an awakening. Does Shell get the kill? No, just barely. Oh! That existed. Alright. That is a banner review. Now I might need to alert somebody about that. No, this is short notice and they did not give V Prisoner a head up ahead of time. You know, there's also a better way to just find this out. Slyo is streaming. It's probably with Slyo. Eight new notifications. Alright, hold on. You know, you really want to get into this, but let me guess, it's a gacha game, which you're correct. I do not hold it against you. Holy shit. Hey, but do you want to talk? Now is a pretty good time to get into it for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tickets that we're going to get, which give you a 10 times draw with 1 6-star relic. It's alright. You need the relics and the effects for the 12 banner. Thank you kindly. I hate to put this on you even further, but if there is some reference for the effects for the second banner, that would be appreciated, but I bet that there isn't, so I don't hold against you if you don't have that. Lucky draw 1, elemental boost, relic draw. Oh, and there's also a Nightmare and Magicite support campaign. Japanese ones actually have both. Dope! Hold up, I have to go in here and grab my things. Why are you like this? You have to min-max, or can you run your favorite characters? Yes and no. So, here's the deal. It is a gacha game. The thing is, it's very easy to get every character because you eventually just start getting tokens, and you can redeem the tokens in the Hall of Rights here. So, like, I have 568 because I've never missed a character when they were released. But, and just to open up the wall here. So, here's all your characters. There's a lot. You take your pick. It has to load because I scrolled too fast. So you can get any character fairly painlessly. The factor is every character has super moves. They're powerful super moves. So let me open up Lightning here, and yeah, this is what a mainline character looks like. Lesser characters, like say Shulk here, has a lot less that they can get, but you'll note this little thing right here. So, the gacha is how you get those super moves, and pretty much if you have or have not something on a character, dictates whether they're usable or not. Because, let's say, I think, oh my god, what's his fucking name? Oh my lord. The tiny
What were you blanking on?
The tiny beast child from 6.
Fuck, Gal.
Gal, thank you. The Gal, I have fuck all on, even though he has a bunch of stuff in the game. I just never pulled anything for him. So Gal is pretty much unusable for me. However, if I was so inclined, which I'm really not, but if, I could go in here, sort by 6, open up Gal, and all of his tech, oh wait, I do have something for him. All of his tech up to a point is in here. And you can spend a currency that you can get from clearing events and miscellaneous other stuff, and also just drawing on the gacha. Whenever you get dupes, it gives you this currency. You can use that to spend and get his stuff. 1,000 of the level 3 will get you an ultra, which is more or less like that makes the character usable if you have a decent ultra on them. Awakenings I don't think are in here yet, which are the current like pretty common but end game sort of thing, and syncs will not be in here for a very long time.
They're just the thing that the meta is currently revolving around.
But yeah, for instance, I hoard my stuff because hi, that's what I do. This is how much of currency I have. What this does is, if I ever need to fit a character into a slot, like for instance, recently, I attempted a dungeon that requires you to use FF3 characters and went, well, Arya's a shitty healer. Let me look at Ark. Ark had this thing down here, and I just went, I'm gonna get that. Boop. And then I had it. And it was good. It's nice. And now Ark is usable. So, can you use your favorites? Yes, if their shit is in the record lab, or you get lucky.
That's kind of the other thing, too. You end up using a lot of characters that you didn't expect to use just because you pulled the tech that you... Like, you work with what you get, pretty much.
I use Shulk. I never would have used Shulk, but I use Shulk because she's a really good buffer.
Yeah, she has a great chain, she has a ton of good support stuff, and she can just give everyone meter like no one's business. Can I tell you what she did in FF7? No.
She was transparent.
Ah, right. Orange the Transparent.
Yes. Anywho. But yeah, that's the basic breakdown. You can easily get your favorite characters, and for a bit of currency, you can make them usable.
Oh, by the way, Wizard Eyes.
Yeah. I'm still going through a couple things real quick, but yeah, let me get that.
Yeah, sure.
That should work. Nice.
Alright, we there.
I'm not going to claim these. You can't make me claim these. I will never claim any of these. I might claim the 5-star because that's good inheritance. But still. I don't fucking need to clog up my inventory. This is 32 slots of inventory storage right here, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Alright, lucky relic draw 1. What is it? 2 glints or legend materia. I'm alright. So yeah, you were apparently getting tickets for this. You'll just be able to pick one of these banners to pull on with tickets. If I was reading that notification right. Let me double check that real quick. Here we go. Elemental boost. Elemental boost, yeah. Was relics, chance for relics. There was the Magicite. Here we go. Magicite dungeon. Yeah, here we go. We are adding new special missions to offer rewards for completing Nightmare and Magicite dungeons during the campaign, including various items that aid your battle in Nightmare and Magicite dungeons, starting tonight? Tomorrow. Tonight. And also Nightmare and Magicite are half off. Get your nightmares done.
So they won relic tickets like before, or?
Yes, except instead of that, there are these curated banners right here. With syncs on them. So, you know. That's alright. Spend some tickets on, I don't know, maybe like this fire banner that I have fuck all on. I got a glint. Yeah, that seems like an alright one to pick. How about this holy one? Ooh, hello. By the way, we got the Awakening and Arcane buff of they now stack.
Oh, hell yeah.
Pull your dupes. Spend your orbs. Where is it? Soulbreak Honing, here we go. I went through this. Just for, yeah. Hey, Zizat.
Hey, is that you exist?
The rocket fly. I could spend some of these and hone up some soul breaks, or I can just not give a shit. Close. Soon. How much is it? Is it 20, 25? For a move? I'm getting majorly distracted. Please bear with. Steve,
I imagine folks were just asking you questions and you just went into teacher mode.
Yes. It is 100? Seems like a bit much.
Yeah, especially given how rare sapphires are right now.
Anywho. What's matter?
Yeah, the ability buff is here. Poison abilities are real now.
Wait, hold up. 250 EX lenses, so 10 stacks? What? I'm confused at this explanation. It said 100 sapphires, so that's... I'm just gonna going back to Papaya one last time. Oh, they come in 10. Okay, yeah, so that's enough. I have enough for 2 abilities. I have enough for 2 abilities. 2 abilities though. I could do some thinking.
Yeah, probably hold off on those.
My elixirs. Anywho, Lust Dagger. This fucking song. Vayne gets the limit break. Vaughn.
So
Vaughn, not Vayne. Vaughn.
Yeah.
Those are different characters. Sorry. You already know the deal. It's free damage for you. Free gift parts. The problem is, I find it hard to invest in a hero ability for a character that I don't have a sync on. Or not a sync, like at least an awakening. Which is, I don't have one for Bart's yet.
You just kind of want to make sure that you have a lot of good tech that you're going to use that character a lot for.
Exactly. Now, Rydia. There's an idea.
Rydia is definitely a thing you can do.
Yeah. Anywho, Penelo. Shining Vindication. Instantly restore a very large amount of speed to all allies, remove delay from their actions for 1 turn, grant them a barrier that reduces damage for 50%, and temporarily enter a sync mode. Sync mode are Dancer based, both. Instantly grant all allies a barrier that reduces damage from 1 attack for 30%. I think it's 30% is moderate.
It's 40% for this one.
Okay. Restore HP to damaged allies for 1k. Of course, linked to a Dancer. And then you have a Medica linked to Dancer.
Actually, really nice, just because Dancer is focused more on AoE heals.
It should be noted.
Also,
Penelo got a unique hero ability.
Let me look that one up real quick.
It is a slowly increasing attack magic buff with a heal attached to it.
Yeah, 1000 HP flat, and then grants War Dance for attack and magic for 5 plus 5% up to plus 30%, and then grants stacks of proficiency to the user.
The proficiency just dictates how much the buff is going to be.
Yeah, pretty much. So you can just stack it up to a hybrid buff for attack mag 30%, which is wild for an ability.
Yes. Clairvoyance would probably want to be linked to that one. Excuse me, with healing the Rumba linked to Passion Salsa. But yeah. Actual Dancer. We have Dancer. Oh, it's 5, 10, 20, 30. So,
yeah.
Caps at 3 stacks.
The other nice thing, too, is that you can sit on Command 1 for a bit, because you already get the 50% damage reduction barrier for 2 turns on the entry. And all of this is, again, all of this is very Medica focused, because Dancer's already Medica focused with Passion Salsa, so she is just doing a very good job of keeping the party standing and making sure they don't take as much damage. Doing
brushes, and this has been very apparent if you've been watching the videos, I have very much gotten into the groove of the support healer Dancer backing up an actual healer. It works really well. And that is exactly what Penelo does.
I really like where Dancers are now.
Yeah, Dancers are in a really good place, and they're also doing a really good job of making each Dancer feel pretty different. Again, Penelo is the only character in the entire game with a buff dance. Gabrants, there are 2 syncs on this banner. I was going to say 3, and I forgot that the first item was Limit Break. Vengeful Judgment. 15 physical dark non-elemental, temporarily grant the user major empowered dark, temporarily grant the user sync mode, increase cap break by 2, because this is a heavy sync, reduce delay of the user's actions, and instantly grant 2 charges of heavy. Command 1 is 6 physical dark non-elemental, dealing more damage to the user has 2 heavy. Deal 3 physical dark non-elemental to one enemy and temporarily grant 1 rank of heavy.
Notably, Command 1 doesn't spend any of the charges.
Give me a moment as I check one other thing real quick.
Okay, so did Gorbranth get his hidden ability?
He did.
Okay,
6 physical dark. Attacks to one enemy, temporarily grant 1 rank of heavy charge. Triggers after a long delay. Delay is reduced after its ability triggers. Up to 2 times.
Yeah, from 3.3 down to 1.65.
So, you would probably want Command 2 there to be on his charger, Command 1 to be on his spender. Very easy to swap back and forth between the two with the 6-star dark move, which, as I will always remember because of how fucking good the heavy moves are, does imperil 1 if you have 2 heavy charge.
Yeah, this is banking more on the fact that Dark Heavy is in a very good spot and has a lot of utility to it. Gorbranth is just a very good Dark Heavy user. And has
actually, Earth Heavy is now in the same exact spot. The 6-star Earth Heavy ability is that, which also imperils Earth.
Nice. But it obviously really wants the hidden ability, especially since it gives you quick cast as a status on entry so that you can spam it more efficiently.
Yeah.
It's just good.
Alright. Vaughn Awakening, Luminescence. 15 yeah, this is his Wind Awakening, because I think he has a non-elemental one. 15 physical wind, non-elemental to one target, temporarily grant the user empowered infusion wind. Enter Awoken Thief mode, remove delay of the user's thief abilities, and cause every second thief ability used by the user to temporarily infuse them with the power of wind. Alright, so it's in power infusion, so he slowly gets stacks of wind.
They kind of have to pay respects to the instant cast stuff, because they'll never just get rid of that. That's Vaughn's shtick.
Yeah.
At this point. Also stacks with his First Awakening, because his First Awakening is a wind-based awakening. It just doesn't give him in wind, because that was back when they didn't want to give him that, and then, oops, they just gave him that.
This song is, I'd have to guess, from the remake, not the remake, the re-release of 12, because the re-release of 12 remixed a lot of the music. It's probably, if I had to guess, it's from the, Hold Up. Oh, right, yes. I forgot that is the new, the thing that occurs. I got very confused when I saw that. I was like, what? But yes. We discussed it very briefly, but if you somehow get a Awakening to rank 15, that's a lot of investment, but if you get there, you get extra use of the Awakening. It's very potent. But yeah. We kind of glossed over it, but a really powerful thing here is that normally Thief Awakenings are either instant cast with a chaser when you use an ability, or double cast, but you gotta hard cast that move. Vaughn just gets both.
Yeah.
Just fuck you. He gets both and a stacking an element.
They kind of knew the score at this point. They were just like, we're not going to rein this in. We'll eventually just have to give him everything.
Yeah, Sarada. I have an arcane that's already ranked 7. Yeah, same. Actually, let me just... Okay, we'll get there. Anyway, Dancing Heart for Penel. Instantly restore a large amount of HP to all allies. Raise any KO allies. Restore a large amount of HP to them. Grant all allies last stand, Regenga, and temporarily enter Awoken Dancer mode. Grants unlimited use of Dancer abilities, reduces the delay of Dancer abilities, and causes Dancer abilities to trigger a follow-up action, Fortifying Dance, granting all allies a barrier that reduces damage taken from one attack. The damage reduction of the Fortifying Dance matters on the triggering ability's rank, and I believe the cap is 40%.
40%.
Yep.
Got him.
Have we mentioned the improvements to abilities yet? We've glossed over some of them, but like seriously, there's a announcement in the game, and they adjusted pretty much all of the old Nightmare abilities and some other 6-star abilities. There's entirely too many to just gloss over.
Yeah, it's a very big list.
The biggest ones are a lot of the spells and a lot of the non-elemental ones, because they either gave, like, say, Ultima, all elements. Northern Cross got ice, some things got dark, some things got poison. One of my favorite ones, Neo Bahamut, is still only 4 hits and non-elemental, but it gives you a magic resistance buff now. And the same thing with Life Siphon. It's still non-elemental, still only like there's so many hits, but it gives you an attack defense buff now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also, I noticed that Quadruple Foul is now hybrid and does dark and poison.
Yes. Anywho, standard healer, Dancer mode, here.
Still really good because man, Penella's a good dancer, and she loves to have barriers on her shit.
Yep. I like the Regenga attached to this a lot. The dampen damage will make it so that Regenga will probably just heal any damage that is taken.
Yeah, pretty much.
No haste on this, which is the one downside. But generally, these ones that like revive and give last stand, they generally get a haste attached to it too, but no haste here. They switched that for the Regenga.
I mean, that's fine. Haste is an ability, so
yeah. Blood Sword. Endless Wail. 15 physical dark non-elemental, temporarily infuse users with the power of dark, temporarily enter Awoken Judge mode, and reduce the delay of the user's actions. Grants unlimited use of dark abilities, grants up to a moderate dark ability boost, causes dark abilities used by the user to trigger a follow-up Echoes of Sin, dealing 6 physical dark non-elemental to one target, and granting 1 charge of heavy charge.
Again, really good. Also, the fact that it is a quick cast status on entry means that, like again, Gabranth just gets to use his hidden ability and not have it take forever.
Yeah, my one weirdness with this is I don't like it fully. I understand why they do this way, because they're trying to make it so you only have to hit the heavy charge button once every time you do a spender. Because I don't think Gabranth has a way to grant himself heavy charge. Actually, he might. Let me check his dive real quick.
I think his LMRs do that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna double check that. I don't want to put my whole foot in my mouth just yet. Oh, record board.
Okay, so let's see which one.
No,
is
I'm gonna
it?
get there first.
Magister of the Ninth.
No.
35% chance to grant heavy charge +1 to the user after using a dark attack. That's an Elmar, though.
Yeah, it's from Morel. He has the boosted garbage otherwise. Well, you hate to see it, but with an LMR. By the way, am I gonna do all 18 Gilgamesh fights on stream? No. I'm baby. Oh, this is wrong.
Oh, hold up.
No,
sorry, my button. I just had it muted for a second. Sorry.
So yeah, with his LMR, this is more effective. But anyway, the thing I was gonna get at is it's annoying for these, just with the way my brain works with math, because in my head, okay, so I do my spender, and that gives me 1 heavy charge, and then I do the charge, and it brings me up to 2, and then gives me an extra 1, so now I would be at 3 normally, but I'm not, so like, I feel like I'm not being effective in one way or another somehow, because I'm always overcharging. But yeah, this is like, hey, if you have his LMR 2, you have a chance at good payoff from this.
Yeah, like I don't really have a bad thing to say about it.
No.
It does what it does.
It's solid.
It doesn't really need to have a bunch of utility by itself because, again, Heavy just has a ton of utility already.
Oh, Gilgamesh is still here. By the way, so they have Wanderer of the Rift Gilgamesh here. It's FF12 Gilgamesh. They added this. It's the Omega fight, but for realms. And he rewards
this one.
Yeah, he rewards he rewards a piddling amount of fucking crystal water. Dina, please, I'm dying. But a bunch of tails. Oh, I really like that remix of Big Bridge. Anywho, moving on. Wild Frolic, ice boosting bow, 15 range physical, ice and lightning non-elemental, temporarily infuse users with the power of ice, temporarily grant awoken ice mode, and cause every second ice ability they use to trigger a follow-up via a shot. Standard ice mode, yes, double cast ice.
I had to just look up for a second because this is her first awakening. Yeah, Fiera Shot is 4 single range attacks, causes a Def Res and Mind Crush. And also Dispel.
Wow, an ice character with Def Res and Mind Crush. I wonder why. Could be anything. But anyway, yeah. It's a fine crush, and it's a fine awakening. It doesn't stand out to me because we have seen these literal ice support with the Def Res Mind Crush. There are a dime a dozen now. But it's still fine.
And it's just notable specifically because that's her first awakening, and so it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Arcane. 20 small hits, 1 big hit. Note. If you pull 4 arcanes and then spend 1 extra goodie to get them up to 10, like if 5 of the same one, 4 dupes, it takes 1 soul break gauge off. It's good. Mm-hmm. The thing that they did for these is very nice. Quick chain for Fran.
Yeah, good stuff.
6 Dark Link for Vaughn. It's in Power Infusion with Remove Delay attached. Wait, I'm sorry. Is there a Spiral Wind 1? What, to do research into that?
People would always come back to expecting to see Spiral Wind 1. That's why you call it Spiral Wind 2.
Fathomless Grievance is in Power Infusion Dark and also Remove Delay. Rune Axe is a free 2 soul break gauge? Wow.
He has he's got the Dark Chain, but also that's just universally good for anyone.
I just think 2 gauge is that standard?
Yes.
Okay.
Because Riku has that. Because of course she would.
Here's your healer, Glint. Power Infusion, Wind, and reduce delay of the user's actions for 2 turns. Pretty standard for Vaughn. And that's it.
Pretty notable for Vaughn, because Vaughn only just, recently. He hasn't had in Wind for the longest time, yeah.
Yes. But yeah. It's a solid banner. Honestly, it's a pretty stacked banner. Which is the only reason I would say maybe you want to pull all on it with Fest around the corner.
Game Face, it is we're up to 7 stars. There are no 8-star things that are on the banner.
Though a thing to mention,
you can reforge up to 8 and 9-star. Yeah.
Yes. If you combine, when you grab dupes of items, so. Going way the fuck down here. Because I will always pause for a moment to answer questions. Wow, this is going to take a really long time to get down to them. Alright, here we go. 6 stars here have the tiny red border. I'm not going all the way down to 5 star. They just don't have the red border. And then your 6 stars are right here.
7 star.
These are 7? This is 6.
Yeah.
This is 7. 7 stars are silver with the blue border. There are items at this point that drop at this rarity, but a lot of the ones I have are just 6 stars that I combine twice, or 5 stars that I combine twice, or 6 stars that I combine once. And then all the way up here you have 8 stars, which are just things that were combined. There is no base 8 star drop. This is just, I got a bunch of dupes. And do 9 stars not exist? 9 stars do exist.
Either now or in Japan, I'm not entirely sure.
Here it is.
Oop, yeah.
9 star.
Why wouldn't you have this at 9 star at any point?
The diamond, because I pulled it twice. That's why it's at 5.
I know. But I also know that Reno has got your back in all aspects.
But yeah, the 9 star, which is, I pulled entirely too many 7 star dupes. That is the only way this exists. It has like the diamond border. It looks fancy. There is no 10 stars. 10 stars are more or less artifacts. Which is an entirely different thing that I should invest more in, but my elixirs. Anyway, yeah, Banner 1's pretty alright. Fest is around the corner. That's really what it is, like literally. We should find out about it in, I don't know. Let me just, 2 days? Anyway, Banner 2. Mosh. Holy Fire, Dark, Non-Elemental. Temporarily grant Awoken Dalmascan Captain mode, Twin Element mode, and grant the user Breaker Knight mode, causing every second Holy or Fire ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up Destructive Slash. Holy Fire, and double cast Holy Fire on the Dalmascan Captain mode.
Let's see. Chase's Destructive Slash.
Hold up, I gotta correct chat on something here.
Yo.
And then after that, oh, I guess yes, the banner I've been waiting for 6 months because we've only known about it for 6 months. Yeah, sure. It's been 2 years since we've had an FF14 event. Anyway, continue on explaining Crush.
Okay, Destructive Slash. After using 2 Holy or Fire abilities, 1 single ranged attack, Def Res, and Mind Crush, but also grants 40% reduction barrier for 1 turn to all allies.
Not really typed for a specific fight because Holy Fire is like Def Res Mind isn't encountered in any of those magic sites. In the dark or the ice. But hey, the crush is a crush. It's still good.
Yeah, like you could probably consider it a death mug for the biggie.
Yeah. Also, yes, Game Face. This is Revenaster. Again, probably from the re-release where they remix the music around. Untouchable Hellfire. 15 range physical fire, non-elemental to 1 enemy. Temporarily infuse used with the power of fire. Temporarily grant Awoken Fire mode. Reduce the delay of the user's actions and cause every second fire ability the user uses to trigger a follow-up ability, Scorching Shot, dealing 6 range physical, non-elemental. So just bonus chaser damage.
The big one too is that this is high quick cast, not regular quick cast.
And still has that double on the mode. So handy. Not really too much more to say about it. He's a Machinist, so you can actually utilize this to do some good imperiling.
That's pretty much what it's there for. The high quick cast is to extremely pile in on the Machinist imperils.
Dalmascan Spiral. 15 physical lightning, non-elemental to 1 enemy. Temporarily infused uses the power of lightning. Grant all allies a barrier that reflects a portion of damage as lightning. Enter Awoken Lightning mode, period.
Oh, hey, do you mind if we can change servers or something? This one's, kind of fucking up a bit.
Am I roboting for you?
Sometimes.
No. One moment. How about now? Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Okay. Hopefully I'll do it. Anyway, just look up Rex one more time.
Kite says, I think all 6-star Magicite have a Def Res mind buff at some point, so. Alright. Use of Bosch's crush there. But yeah. Rex gives a damage reflect, barrier, lightning. And that's it. That's what he does. He's a barrier boy. Joyous. Soothing Wave. Instantly restore a very large amount of HP to all allies. Raise all KO. Raise all KO'd allies. Restore a large amount of HP to them. Last Stand, Haste, Astra, and Asuna to the entire party. And enter Awoken Potion mode. Grant unlimited use of white magic abilities. Reduce delay of the user's white magic abilities by an amount based on the rank of the ability used. Cause white magic abilities used by the user to trigger a follow-up custom potion, restoring a flat 1,500 HP to all allies, and casting Asuna again, because Larsa hates status effects.
Larsa is the potion seller.
He is potion seller. You see this? That's potion seller.
But yeah, he's very, very good at preventing negative status effects.
Bosch has Starfire Purge, which is just a Holy Fire and Dark for flavor. 3 big hits. Balthier has the Realm Chain, Attack Mag, 30%, Haste, big hit. Bosch, Ultra. 10 physical, Holy Fire, Dark, non-elemental, briefly lower one enemy's attack, magic, defense, resistance, and mind 50%, and enter Twin Element mode.
That's not too bad.
It's not really. Yeah. There's not really too much more to say about it, but that's a pretty standard, like a pretty hefty, not standard, pretty hefty debuff right there, and yeah. Glint for Bosch, which is a Twin Element Mode 2 for Holy and Fire, which, for those unaware, Twin Element Mode is when you use an attack, let's say, Holy Fire for Bosch. When he uses a fire move, he becomes in-fired, and when he uses a holy move, he becomes in-holy. A Twin Element Mode 2 is a stacking version of that. If he uses a fire move, he will in-fire, and if he uses a fire move again, he will get in-fire level 2 up to level 3. It just gives you a bigger percentage of damage each time you use it, which, you like to see these on those 2-element people. I wonder if the 2 modes stack, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, if you have Twin Element Mode and Twin Element Mode 2, and you use one ability, do you get 2 stacks?
My understanding is yes.
Dope. Balthier gets in fire with reduced life for 2 turns. Just gotta go fast.
Mm-hmm.
All allies get Astra. And Asuna.
That's
Astra and Asuna
really,
on a glint.
Yeah, that's really good for a 5-star glint.
Astra on a glint. Astra on a glint. It's Astra on a glint. What more do you want? Just say nope on a glint. That's it. I'm just moving on. It's good. There's nothing more I can say about Astra on a glint. Chance to double cast Knight and Samurai abilities. Begin the battle infused with fire. Yeah. Small chance to double cast Machinist. I don't even know what his dive is.
His dive is a 35% chance to imperil fire.
Okay, yeah. Small chance to Medica when using white magic abilities is always nice to see. And that's it. More supporting more supporting banner. It's mainly debuffs, buffs, and healing.
All of Lars's stuff is good.
Festa. But it is a 2/5 star. And I do like a lot of the tech on this banner. I would go as far as to say this is better than Banner 1. Like, debuff and buff tech will last you way longer than just big numbers. But Festa is right around the corner. But what about Realm?
Oh, are those all the banners?
Yeah, it's just 2.
Okay, weird.
I know, it feels weird because I skipped the stream on Saturday, but it has only been 1 weeks of time since the last one.
Yeah, my mental compass was just like, oh, he's doing makeup. Clearly, it's more than 1 event.
Yeah, clearly he's gonna make me do 5 banners. No. Not that. I didn't let that shit get out of control this time.
I'm happy for you.
14 soon. 14 soon. 14's like 2 weeks away. It sucks ass.
Oh my god.
It's after Fest. It's the first event after Fest.
I mean, I fortunately know how you handle Fest, and hopefully that'll leave you enough mithril to just go ham on 14.
Yep, I should have a little bit left over. Also, okay, yeah, heads up for everybody in here. It is also on the schedule. Also, I'll just be announcing it constantly. We're going to do the big banner review on Sunday.
Yeah.
6 p.m. EST. Banners are dropping on Saturday, I think. But yeah, big banner review on Sunday. What do you got for me, game?
Ooh, that is a Penella USB.
That's a Penella dupe, I think. Maybe? No, I don't have anything for Penella. That's a Larsa dupe, but that's Penella USB.
Oh, that's her USB 1.
It's still good. It's an eel.
Yeah, it is. It is.
What about a bigger Mind Sword, though? I'm fine with that. I like using Penello, but my problem was I only had up to a BSB with her, so... Yeah, I'll take that. Big sword, though. Wow. How much mind can one sword have? I need to see this. Damn, look at that. 91 mind.
Fuck.
It was really funny because I forget who I was kidding out for today's event, but like no, here I can probably bring up the party real quick. This was just really funny to me as I was setting up. Let me get into the dungeon. It doesn't matter which dungeon I'm going into, I just need to be in here. Oh, no, there it is right there. So, I wanted to put lightning boosting equipment on them, because the boss is weak to lightning. And, Ash's magic swords were the highest attack, lightning boosted weapons that I had. Like, there's lightning swords, they are actually weaker than Ash's sword because it's in Realm. That was just really funny to me.
What, that Warcane's so inclined he could actually just blast black magic like the best of them?
Penella's USB 1 is really good for water Odin to block his Petrify Slash. I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, for now, that's it. That's the makeup stream down. I'm gonna end this YouTube video.